So I've put in over 300 hours on Sandstorm, and the entire time I've thrown the Quickdraw holster on all of my pistols. The problem is I don't think anybody really knows how effective the Quickdraw holster is, if at all. So let's find out, how quick is Quickdraw? The first and the biggest thing we need to understand about Quickdraw is that it only affects the speed that you draw your pistol. The speed that you lower your rifle or equipment to change to your pistol isn't going to increase. Only the speed that you raise your handgun up to a firing position is going to change. The second thing here for comparing draw speeds is exactly how to time it. This isn't a 100% precise test, but what I did was make a completely empty class besides a pistol. I chose the Tariq because people love to talk shit about this thing, and I like the way it looks. The test itself is very simple. Switch from my knife, and while the Tariq is being pulled up, I'm going to hold down mouse button 1. This ensures that the weapon will be discharged immediately when it's ready. This won't give me an exact precise time for the draw, but I can compare the times to when the shot was fired to get a metric as to how faster the quick draw is. Now let's run that same exact test with quick draw and see how big the difference is. Now something really weird just happened there, so I'll rewind it so we can take another look at it. On this exact frame right here, before the gun is in a ready position, the bullet is fired. So what exactly does this mean? Let's take a closer look at it. So again, with quick draw, I shot at this wall right here to see how far off the shot would land. So even though the quick draw holster is faster, if you fire a shot the second you're able to, the probability of hitting is extremely small. So in short, to wrap things up, I'd argue the quick draw holster is indeed useful, as it reduces draw time by roughly 0.66 seconds, and albeit if you do fire immediately your first shot won't land, it's unlikely you'll fire the exact kilosecond the gun allows you to. I did later tests and discovered your character's weight does not affect draw speed at all, but I chose not to include these as I felt they'd come off as simply filler, and I like to be as concise as possible. I hope you enjoyed the video. To be honest, I'm kind of running out of ideas for Sandstorm videos, but I do plan to make more, so I'll have to brainstorm a bit. But until then, have a good one.